Hi guys, just to give you an idea of a normal week for us, here's the final 3 machines plus one that we've done some work on. 3 that we've built last week, and then we've got one in the corner that we've just done a bit of work on. So these 3 are our most popular model, 24-inch, which I'm sure you've seen a few times before. Just to show you, every machine we build is built specifically for that customer. We don't pre-build machines and just ship them out. Every machine is built for that customer, which means, as you can see with these 2 customers, changes can be made to what you see on the website, what you see on the Facebook page. If you want to add a coin mech, I can see these 2 have. We can add coin mechs, no problem at all. This one, as you'd expect, smack bang in the middle, pretty standard. This one here, the customer's asked for us to offset it slightly to the side, which would allow them to open the door fully and utilise that side of the cabinet without having this in the way, or at least as much anyway. Also on this one, they've gone for a different set of joysticks and buttons to what we normally do. This side is our standard joystick and buttons you'll get if you order a machine off the website without making any contact with us first. This is LED light up joysticks, and again, LED light up buttons as well. This one, they've asked us to swap out the light up joysticks with some long shaft ball top joysticks, which we've done. Buttons, still the same light up ones. And finally, this one on this side, they've asked us to do, again, the ball top long shaft joysticks, but rather than LED buttons, light up buttons, they wanted us just to do standard HAP style American buttons. As with all our machines, as you've seen before, we have got a few little extras that we think make our machines the best in their class. First one being, which you've seen many times before, our flip down front panel. Makes it nice and easy to access all the back of the buttons, all the back of the joysticks, and the system itself. So in the future, if you ever want to make any modifications or repair, nice and simple. Also features, as you've seen with this one here, front cupboard as well. Again, a lot of these, we build them with domestic customers in mind. So we have the 2 shelves here. So as well as it being an amazing machine to play in your house, it's practical as well in terms of storage. What you can also do is those 2 shelves, you could use them to put any other consoles in and pop a HDMI switch in, and you could hook them directly to that same screen. So technically, not only could this be an arcade machine, but with very little effort, it could be a multi-console machine. So it could include a PlayStation in there, an Xbox in there, or also your retro consoles if you pop a different type of switch in that might cater for those. As well as the flip down front, what we mentioned over here, and as well as our cupboard over here, all our 24, 27 and 32-inch models come with our toughened glass at the front, which also features a really nice slick bezel. So unlike some machines where you might see the thick timber in between and then a screen and you've got a gap in, this, it's perfectly smooth. So the glass covers it all of it. You've got a 2 millimeter thick bezel around and then straight to the screen, which makes it look really, really seamless, that transition from screen to your bezel that surrounds it. What you also have, as we've mentioned a few times, is our rubberized trim that we've got on here. In our opinion, much better than the plastic one that you get on a lot of machines. It certainly protects the machine better, and it shows up scratches and scuffs a hell of a lot less. And with it being a soft rubber, it's not likely to crack if you do accidentally bash it into something. All these machines also come with a light up LED backlit marquee at the top, which makes it look really, really awesome when you've got it in a darker room with that light switched on. Really, really nice looking. As well as all these fantastic little bits and bobs that we've mentioned, our machine also comes with a 12-month warranty. Now, there's a lot of machines, a lot of manufacturers that will offer a 12-month warranty. Biggest difference with ours is most places will offer a 3-month warranty on parts and labour, and then the remaining 9 months will be parts only. Meaning, obviously, if another company's machine breaks down after 6 months, yes, they will honour the warranty. They'll send you out parts, but if you have a really difficult problem to fix, they won't provide the labour free of charge. With ours, in the first instance, if you do have a problem, we'll send out spare parts needed, advise you how to fit them, and if you still struggle, we'll come to you. We'll come in person and we'll do it all for you. So I've mentioned everything now almost. So we've mentioned the fact that every machine is built for that customer. So that allows for any changes that the customer wants to make, such as the joysticks, buttons, etc. Every machine comes with our fantastic toughened glass screen, really slick bezel, soft rubberized trim, LED backlit marquee, and then the final piece of the puzzle is delivery. So if you are interested in one of our machines and you're wondering, how is it going to get to me? What does delivery look like? Because as you can see, it's not the slightest, the smallest of machines to have to send to somebody. At the moment, our main way of shipping these is on a pallet, which means they're really, really safe and secure on the way to you. There's no chance of somebody handling them and them getting bumped and bashed. So the final machine we've been working on in the last week is this one here. Now this isn't one of ours that we build ourselves. This is one that we've actually taken from a customer in part exchange for one of our machines. So the customer sent this to us in part X. Buttons and joysticks were hit and miss as to whether they were working or not, and the system inside was very, very much outdated. What we've done, we've received it from the customer in part X. We've removed all the old wiring and replaced it with new. We've put a brand new system inside and we've replaced all the switches on the backs of the buttons and both joysticks. Now this one is available. Once it's had a clean up, we'll be putting it on the website available to the public. So if you are interested in a pre-loved, refurbished, as new in terms of the internals machine, we will be offering this at a really, really good price. So feel free to get in touch if that is something you're interested in. So I hope that's been a nice insight into just our normal working week here. If you do want to see a little bit more, obviously feel free to go over to our Instagram. We tend to put loads of reels on, have a really good laugh on there as well. But you also get a good idea of some of the ins and outs of the build process on there as well. So that's it from us. Have a great day. Thanks for watching.